Little follow-up to The Killer Elite. This movie, Sam Peckinpah directed it, and we have Robert Duvall and James Caan as operatives working for the CIA. Operatives being assassins who are, contractors. They're not directly involved with the CIA. That's part of the convoluted nature of this film. It's a very long and talky film. Has some cool action scenes here and there, but it has some disjointed action scenes. This is kind of a dull movie that occasionally, something wakes you up. You get ninjas and you get like a lot of martial arts action, and it really doesn't work. But at that time, anything and everything with martial arts, could get a boost at the box office. And quite honestly, James Caan was a very avid karate practitioner back in the day. But it just doesn't work. First of all, a lot of the choreography for the fight scenes, they stink. It's not, if you've seen Enter the Dragon or a Shaw Brothers movie, and people at the time, those were packing people into theaters, you saw some really cool martial arts. A lot of this, you can tell, it ain't at the same level as, Return of the Dragon or something else like, say, Five Fingers of Death. You're just not getting that level of really cool martial arts action, and that kind of hurts the film. And in some ways, you wonder, like, what are the martial arts scenes doing there in the first place? If you're going to do martial arts and ninja action and all that crazy stuff in a movie, it's got to look good. It's got to look cool. It's got to look spectacular. And in this film, it comes off as just, phony. It doesn't have the operatic style that you would see in a Shaw Brothers movie or something. Even later Chuck Norris movies, like in the '80s, Chuck stuff was. This is actually similar to Chuck's Good Guys Wear Black in some ways. Although Good Guys Wear Black was a much better film. The Killer Elite, it's okay. It's a '70s timepiece. If you want to see really great James Caan stuff from the '70s, you're going to want to watch The Gambler. That's a great 1970s James Caan film. Technically, Thief, you can see the poster, was shot in 1979 but didn't come out till '81, so that's considered an '80s film. But, if you like James Caan, you watch him muddle along in this film. He didn't like it. He was not a fan of it, and it's easy to see why. The Killer Elite just doesn't work.